Hey, what's up, everyone? We're gonna try to power through the thunderstorms tonight, in case I actually get hit with them again. I don't know what it is with Rimworld and thunderstorms, but thought I'd put the warning up there in case I suddenly cut out mid-sentence like last time. But I managed to walk Rocky one more time before it started raining, so he should be good and settled. I'm good and settled here. Dig the new stream starting music. It's just the lo-fi girl radio. I just took to changing things up by playing the radio on the start screen as opposed to one of the songs I downloaded from YouTube that's copyright free. But pretty soon I'll have my own track that we can jam out to. I played the latest update for Jill over the weekend. She liked it, so we can move forward with it. Next step is writing lyrics and then somehow getting me to sing the lyrics. So we'll see. Hopefully I am not a... Well, no, I am a terrible singer, but hopefully the producer can make me sound like I can sing without too much auto-tuning. So what's up, Glued Motherboard? I liked your meme you made earlier today. What's up, John Doe, K-Dun, White Moon, Darn Sig. Rip Darn Sig. He perished in our game, along with Lynn. Oh, I have to load mod lists from saves, so it's going to be a quick restart, and they'll be good to go. How are you guys doing tonight? You guys doing alright for a Tuesday? I got a lot of work done at work today, which is a good feeling. But tomorrow's going to bring me even more. What's up, dude? What's up, Princess CL? Alright, we should be able to load from last time. You grab your thunder buddies. There we go. 16-ounce energy potion tonight. Alright, so unfortunately last time we lost two great fighters, Lynn and Darn Sig. I will do my best to not have that happen again when we go raiding. 3 more days till No More Heroes 3. See, I got asked earlier what games am I excited for to come out this year, and I realized I don't know what's coming out this year. And then like hours later I realized, oh, I want the new Battlefield game. I'm ready to play the new Battlefield game. I haven't played Battlefield in ages, and I think that would be a blast. Spaghetti and meatballs with garlic bread. That sounds good. Am I in the middle of a solar flare? No, we're just not generating any power at night. Oh, we're in the middle of an eclipse, so our solar generators aren't working. Okay, now I know why we're short on power. You can suplex gators in No More Heroes 3. That sounds awesome. Alright, who has tattered clothes? Raziel and Kia Sevic. Raziel, what clothes of yours are tattered? Cloth veil, so we need to make him a new one. Oh, and he's working on it. Okay. Yeah, can you suplex a train? That's important. And Kia needs a new cowboy hat. Do Do we have someone working on a cowboy hat? Yeah, suplexing a ghost train is where it's at. I think I saw a Final Fantasy meme earlier today that was... It was, like... It was in the... Gosh, if only I did a meme review and I could actually, like, save these images and show them on screen. But it's like one of those girls versus boys kind of memes. So the girls, it has Terra talking to Celeste. It's like, how can I live life as a normal human even though I was created to be a weapon of war or something like that? that's Sabin and Edgar as the men, and they're like, hey bro, you want to go suplex a train? He goes, yeah, I'm in. Because that's how it is. Alright, we have a new sniper rifle on the way. I forgot I made it so that rifles are our holy weapons, because otherwise I'd be giving everyone LMGs or chain rifles or something. Not chain rifles. We can't use chain shotguns. Heavy SMGs maybe? What's up, Blazing Frost? Wait, why did I make this? For reformed progressivism. That's not our religion. Why did I make this? It's very similar to ours. Loyalist, transhuman, human primacy. We're loyalist, individualist, and transhumanist. Oh, did I make it to make the... I might have made it to make the refugees happy. There's still a chance we can recruit Sam and Lorenzo, and we'll have 2 more names. Hey, what's up, Dorzo? Alright, what are we working on? Researching noble apparel. Ambrosia sprout, alright. Just brainwash them with the word of joy. Word of joy just puts them in a good mood, that's about it. I mean, we already got Zerglu and Cholo. If we can get Sam and Lorenzo. Maybe we should dose Sam with another one to improve her mood. I'm gonna use word of joy as much as I can. A fearful structure. He wants me to build a monument to commemorate his own generosity. Oh, these are some terrible... To protect the monument for 33 days, if any part's destroyed, he will activate a heat wave and bake the area for 6 days. I can get a reinforced barrel. Or silver. Or I can get a psychic animal pulsar. Or jade. I'm not a fan of this one. But it should be easy to protect a monument for 33 days, right? I have 12 days to build it. Hey, what's up, Jeff? Wait, I also need to look. Who's our highest social character now? Might be Lorenzo. Is this the ultimate cultivation simulator? This is the ultimate crash landed simulator. Kind of. It's try to keep everyone alive as long as possible simulator. Which I could be better at. Thought someone was out there shooting. Nope. Can't talk properly because of poor health. Oh, because of the joy fuzz. I'll have to share with you the video about Ultimate Cultivation Simulator. It's Chinese Rimworld. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Fell asleep last stream with Rimworld open, and 8 hours later your stockroom was full and had 18 buffalo from 2. That's not a bad deal. It's a lot of buffalo. Well, we can trade some things with these guys. Only in 235 silver coming back our way. How long do alpaca live? 15? What about horses? 30? Okay. Worst part is your raids are horrible. Your wealth went so far up. Well, also, wouldn't the storyteller have seen that you've been alive for so long, so she's gonna want to try to take you out? Or he. I guess you could be on Randy random, and then it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna get as many components as I can. Hey, Lynn, welcome to the stream. Sorry about what happened to your character. Oh, you're on Cassandra. Gotcha. Oh, Lynn heard the news. I told her on Twitter. I was like, hey, just in case you didn't know, your character died. Because I micromanaged poorly. 8 without table. Well, whose fault is that? Yeah, I needed to... If there was a way to get you back, I would, but it was a minor encampment, so I don't think there's a possibility. I don't think there's a chance you can come back. I love how eating without a table can cause a meltdown. That's why they made a mod that made it like a -40 penalty. It treats it like a war crime. Like, oh no, no table. Like, what am I supposed to do when they go out to the mines all day? Do they want me to set up a dining room next to the compacted steel that they're supposed to dig up? Now, how do I prioritize someone to use the deep drill? Is that a mining job? I think it is. Yeah, mine and drill at deep drill. Okay, we don't have a whole lot of high quality miners. So I suppose that'll get finished later. You died so America could live. This isn't quite America. We don't have nano machines. We also don't have any neighbors to our north or south. What about nano machines? Nano machines, son. That's a terrible Armstrong voice. Played college ball. Alright, we can do this one. Could have went pro if I hadn't joined the Navy. Ah, such a good game. Real talk, you'd vote for Armstrong? Man, you just fall for that diplomacy check, huh? He talks a big game, and then you say, okay, yep, you know what? I'll vote for you. He doesn't hide the fact that he's evil? He kind of glosses over a lot of parts of his plan. And I mean, like, he doesn't say no to Jack when Jack's like, grease the gears of the war machine with some innocent blood. And he's like, you don't see the bigger picture. He's like, you dodge that question expertly. I need like another geothermal generator or something. Hey, what's up, McDougal? Is there a way to exhaust remaining power so your batteries don't blow up besides manually switching the power off? No, you go under power, you make a power switch, you make a battery bank, and then you put the switch between your lines in the battery bank. And then you disconnect the battery bank from your main lines once they're juiced up. And then if you have a zit event, then you go back and you flip on so your battery banks recover. I mean, yeah, Armstrong has good points. That's why I say you fall for the diplomacy check. But he wants to brainwash children brains into cyborg bodies to make them ruthless soldiers. You can't be behind that. Oh no, don't get me wrong. There's absolutely a couple of moments of his speech that's like, yeah, I kind of get that. Kids are the future unless we stop them now. Start brainwashing your child soldiers now. accidental political stream talking about Metal Gear Rising. Guys, do we have sandstone blocks? Oh, there's a ton of them. I need someone to focus on crafting, not cooking. Yeah, Metal Gear. It was a tough final battle, I'll admit. Okay, they turned the power off there. Still have 30 pieces of medicine, so I don't think we need to make any. I do need to... I was working on editing some of my older streams today. And I think it would be fun to edit the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance stream. Because that was a blast. I started working on the Mahjong stream because that was also a lot of fun. Play with my new VTuber friends. And learn a new game at the same time. When am I gonna play Metal Gear Solid? I don't know if I want to commit to playing all the games, since it would be rather difficult to acquire all of them and stream them. And some of them seem to be better than others. So it's more possible I might play 5. Because I have that on Steam. When are we playing Alien Fireteam? I don't even know what game that is. A Metal Gear collection from the PS3. I don't have a PS3. The Mahjong stream, the Chiro, Bell. Oh, yes, that stream. Yes, Glud. I think I have so much meat, my freezer can't close. I do have too much meat right now. I don't know what's going on. I might unhunt some animals. Bella was neat. She was streaming an art stream today. I caught like the last minute of it. Like by the time I was done with work and sitting down, I was like, oh, Bella's streaming. And she was streaming in Korean. Like the stream, I caught like the very end of it. I was like, oh, dang it. We never did see the cursed cooking video? What cursed cooking video? Did I say I was gonna make a cursed cooking video? Alright, who's my strongest shooter? It might be Raziel at 13. Sam's a good shot, but I don't know if she's saying. I don't know if I want to give it to Raziel since he has the weakest arm. I might give it to Deus Volter because he's a hunter. Oh, it's excellent quality too. That's amazing. How do you make medicine? Are the materials hard to find? I'm guessing you're asking in the context of Rimworld. Medicine requires herbal medicine, Nutramine? I'm just gonna say Nutramine, and cloth. Nutramine can only be found as quest rewards and from trading and raiding, I guess. But yeah, you can't craft the Nutramine, and you can't like milk an animal for it. You can't dig it up somewhere. You have to get it from trading. That's why it's hard to find. Oh, she was playing Three Houses yesterday? That's awesome. I didn't get to watch any streams yesterday. Actually, I don't think I played any games yesterday. Jill and I ended up watching Would I Lie to You, and 8 out of 10 Cats does Countdown. Finally found episodes from 2021, but everyone looks old now because they're using higher quality cameras now. So now you see more of everyone's imperfections and they just look older. Do I have... Oh, packaged survival meals. Maybe that's what we can work on next. Bioregeneration. Unlock the Biosculptor Pod's bioregeneration cycle. The cycle heals old scars, regenerates small lost body parts like fingers and toes, and cures many of the physical maladies that come with old age. Wait, why aren't we researching this? Why don't I have a Biosculptor Pod? Oh, it is gargantuan. I bet this thing takes a lot of power. An immense pod equipped with a biosculpting fluid injector and attached control system. Each pod becomes biotuned to its user and cannot be used by anyone else. It resets after 60 days. Believers in transhumanism believe biosculptor pods are of critical importance in their quest to transcend normal human physical limitations. Oh my god, we're gonna have to make like 7 of them. I should play Tales of Berseria. I should look into that. I think I already have that one. Did I ever make the Cyber Granny? I think that's Nibblish. Yes. Nibblish has the bionic spine. But if we make a biosculptor for Nibblish, we have to convert him from Nukidian post-Tantriana. But if we pop Nibblish in a biosculptor, we could probably reverse the cataracts and hearing loss of being old. Well, maybe I should make a another geothermal generator and start putting my biopods next to it. Oh, why is Cholo in a bad mood? No artificial body parts, no cleric. Wielding a steel club. Oh, has he been wielding a steel club this whole time? Go equip the revolver. That'll make you feel better. Okay, that made him feel better. Oh, I know what we can make here. We can make packaged survival meals. And I'll make a separate room for those. We can use those for, caravans. Guess I'll just make it out of wood for now. Best part is we won't have to keep it cool because it'll be packaged survival meals. Oh, heat wave. Can turn all those off. All our heaters. Oh, and we'll probably want to make coolers. I wonder if the passive coolers are good or if I should replace them with actual coolers. When do we inject the 5G into our brains? We already got the neural superchargers. That kind of already completes that purpose. I'm gonna drop another wood fire generator because we're not we're not really on top of our power requirements just yet. Actually, the passive coolers look like they're doing okay. I'm gonna cancel all these. White Moon might be sweating a little bit. Yeah, slept in the heat. To build a nuclear power plant? I wish you could build a nuclear power plant in this game. That would be a cool mod. I mean, they already have uranium in the game. So all you'd have to do is find... What's the enriched uranium? Is that 236? So you dig at uranium veins, and like every 100 pieces of regular uranium, you get like 3 pieces of uranium 236. And then use that to build a reactor. And then, I don't know what else you do from there. I actually don't know how to build a nuclear reactor, but I do know you need a enriched type of uranium. That's about it. A centrifuge? That's for enriching the uranium though, right? You don't need a centrifuge to run the reactor. I need to get Satisfactory and build a nuclear power plant there. Satisfactory has nuclear power plants, huh? I'll have to check that out. One of my favorite mods on Minecraft, I think it was Tekkit, allowed you to build nuclear reactors, and that was for me my end game. I built a nuclear reactor inside in a bunker that was deep underground. And then I had these power lines that went out all over my Minecraft world so my friends could siphon off some of the power and use it to power like their quarries and machines and jetpacks and all the other stuff. You need to extract the isotope used in fuel from the raw ore. Yeah, but my point goes back to that's how you get the enriched uranium. That's not, you don't use the centrifuge in the actual operation of the nuclear reactor. As far as I know. Again, I'm an alchemist. I'm a medieval level chemist with a little bit of fantasy. I don't know anything fancy about centrifuges and isolating isotopes for a reactor. Gosh, I have a ton of muffalo meat. Maybe I should have traded some of that away when the guy was here. Hey, what's up, Niblish? Yep, you did not perish. Only Darnsig and Lynn were the last ones to bite the dust. You can build a power plant, get a lot of power, and a lot of uranium and plutonium waste you can dump into the nature. No, that's terrible. I'm doing alright. Playing Rimworld. Fingers crossed the thunderstorm doesn't knock my power out. And then we'll just keep having fun playing Rimworld. I got my 16-ounce energy potion. And we're talking about other games while playing this game. So it's a good time. Oh, we could probably up our kibble production. Since we have so much extra meat and veg. And by veg, I mean rice. I don't think rice counts as a vegetable. I have so many animals. Yeah, I just let them keep going at it. But the Muffalo self-tamed. I went after the horses because I thought that they would be faster than I assumed they would be faster than donkeys or alpacas if you rode them while on caravan. But the alpacas are nice because you can get alpaca wool, which is actually a very high commodity item. Like, items made from alpaca wool are very valuable. Donkeys, I don't know. I find myself trading away the donkeys whenever a trader comes by. He's like, hey, you got any donkeys for sale? Hey, what's up, Mick Bernstein? Is that a planet, Captain Planet reference? The Hexus? Uh-oh. A Timberwolf is hunting Kia Civic for food. Well, he's got a long way to go to find him. Oh, Fern Gully. Duh. How does he miss? There you go. Oh, now it's coming after you, Days Volter. Just keep kiting him. Cholo will hit him eventually. Oh. Okay, Cholo, keep running. Deus Volter will hit him eventually. Who's having a major break? Oh, yeah. I would understand. I don't think you're having a good time of it, Cholo. Okay. Okay, now where's our doctor? Oh. Dr. Whitemoon, paging Dr. Whitemoon. Who's gonna die first? Cholo in 10 hours, Days Volter in 18. Okay. Imagine being bit in the head. No, he got bit in the left arm, right leg, scratched in the left leg and the torso. Oh, no. This soldier got bit in the head. Ow. Oh, don't store packaged survival meals in the freezer. They never go bad. Don't need to freeze them. Don't waste the electricity. Hopefully he has some badass scars after getting bit in the head by a Timberwolf. Alright, there's a little bit more thunder outside. Hopefully the connection holds. Hey, what's up, Carl? Welcome to the stream, bro. Are we still in the heat wave? We are. Oh, guests depart in 4 hours. We have 4 hours to recruit Sam and Lorenzo. But I don't think it's happening. I would really like to keep Sam. I think. Oh yeah, she's high. She's a good hunter. And a good cook. It'd be nice to keep her. Lorenzo's also a really good socialite, so he'd be fun to keep. But we can get by with low social, I think. Major break risk. Alright. We're gonna cast Word of Joy on Cholo to improve his mood. Saw Fall Guy today, good movie. I haven't seen a movie in ages. Like a new movie. I mean, there's plenty of movies on like Netflix and Hulu. I've been catching up on older films. Like I saw Crimson Tide not too long ago. That was a great film. And I rewatched Manchurian Candidate, which is also an amazing film. Hey, what's up, Days Filter? Speak of the devil. You got roughed up a little bit, my friend. But you'll be okay. You got bit in the head by a wolf. But you only suffered minor blood loss. You're gonna make it. Wow, it is 50 degrees Celsius outside in the game. That is quite warm. Hey, what's up, Ann Lee? Yeah, here's hoping you get some sick scars off of it. Unfortunately, I don't think I could replace the head. If you lost an ear or an eye, I could definitely replace those. But not the whole head. Yeah, it's 50 degrees Celsius in the rain. Oh hey, we completed our monument. Alright, I want Kia to bring those inside. Oh, there go the refugees. Alright, goodbye Lorenzo and Sam. Goodbye to free 2 names that we could raffle away. Alright, Cholo wants to use the sleep accelerator so he can have that bedroom. Zerglu probably wants to use a sleep accelerator as well. So Zerglu can have this bedroom. What's up, a shy bot? Today went really well for a Tuesday. I'm hoping I survive the. I'm hoping the thunderstorm keeps away from me and doesn't knock out my power. But I worry every time I say those words that we're gonna be in trouble. Can I build this somewhere that'll hit all 3 buildings? Right here. Would that interrupt things too much? Probably not. Yeah, the Biosculptor. We're gonna work on getting those as soon as we secure more power. The thing you don't want to happen usually does when you say it. It's I think that's a Murphy's Law. I mean, I just hear the thunder getting closer and closer. I heard Rocky get on the couch, so I don't think he's coming over here. Your solo pawn had full armor and clothes, gets knocked out by a pirate and kidnapped. 3 hours of base improvement down the drain. Oh no. See, I can't even beat the game on crash landing with... Oh. Alright, we successfully completed a quest. Oh, we gotta do this crafting stuff. Alright, well, we gotta get guns on everyone before we do that. Exception on Kia because he's a brawler. Does Carl have a gun? Just a revolver? He's got 10 shooting and I have him using a revolver? Alright, we're gonna get Carl a sniper rifle. Alright, Nibblish is incapable of violence, so skip that. Cholo is a beginner. Zerglu, also bad. We can at least get Zerglu to use a steel club. Do we have mortars yet? Oh, we do. And we have a reinforced barrel. We could craft a mortar. Does it matter where I put it? I would assume it doesn't matter where I put it, that I can just shell anywhere on the map. Uh-oh, Zerglu got upset, now he's on a food binge. It's okay, we got plenty of food, thankfully. I could make it out of plasteel, but I might want to save plasteel for something else. Sounds like you when you're upset. Yeah, this game's really realistic, huh? Get upset, start shoveling food in your face. I'm gonna put it here because I imagine if I make shells that they will stockpile here. Probably make that at the machining table. $15 steel, 15 chem fuel. I don't have chem fuel. So I can't make high explosive or incendiary shells, I bet. Yeah. I can make smoke, I can make EMP. Dang, I really don't have any biofuel, huh? Did I research how to make... Oh, I do have a biofuel refinery. We'll make that a separate room. Oops. Cancel that. Oh, we have a visitor. I think he's just passing through. Oh, 1 advanced component and 10 plasteel to make a gun link. Capture the visitor and brainwash him. I'm too nice to do that sort of thing. Wow, 20 steel to make an advanced component and 10 plasteel. I clubbed them over the head. Fire foam shell sounds interesting. I can use that to put out fires. Oh wait, is this the range of it? No, don't tell me that's the range. Otherwise I'm gonna need to reinstall it. I'd want to reinstall it over here so we can blast over. Oh crud, what did I do? I thought I could blast anywhere on the map. Oh, minimum range 30. Oh, so it can't shoot within this circle. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, the thunderstorm's really close, so I might disappear. I'm sorry, guys, if that happens. Sorry, I see the giant circle, and like, the turrets have the same targeting circle, see? But this isn't the minimum targeting range, this is its actual range. And then the same color circle. Like, you see how that's confusing? Or could be confusing? Oh, it's only a high of 90 tomorrow as opposed to 95, which is today. Oh. How is it so hot? It is too hot for me to keep food in storage, apparently. My fridge is set to -19, but it is at plus 19 Celsius. Oh well. At least that'll make room for fresh meat. What's up, Aerotot? Don't set the fridge to negative 100, it'll go to plus 100. Hey, then it'll start cooking the food that's in there. That'd be a gross mess to deal with, huh? Actually, if all 1,000 pieces of meat disappear, I'm gonna be incredibly upset. I hope my meals survive. This heat wave has to break in a day, please. And we've already had almost 2 days of it. I'm just watching all my meat go bye-bye. I don't know if you guys saw the schedule either on Twitter or on the channel, but Saturday is going to be the marathon stream. I decided to do a multiplayer marathon, so I'll be trying to cram as many multiplayer games as we can together. So I'm thinking some Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, maybe some Rainbow Six. Definitely some Super Bomberman, because it's been a while since I played that. I don't know, maybe some of the more memey multiplayer games. Maybe we'll play some Among Us. Maybe golf it. Would I throw in COD? The last time I played COD, it lagged on the stream. So I would I mean, COD would be great if I can figure out why it lags on my stream, which it didn't used to do on the old channel, but I don't know what changed in my settings. Alright, we've had 500 pieces of buffalo meat go bye-bye. I still have another 600 to go. Probably a good thing I didn't trade it away. Oh wait, no, reverse that. It would have been better if I traded it away, because otherwise it would have just rotted to death. Rotted to death? That rotted away. They need more gigs of dedicated wham. When people has a tile requires a personal bedroom. Oh, we didn't. We took down the wall segment to give White Moon some air conditioning, but now he declares that it is not a dignified royal bedroom for him. This dude is so... You give the guy a noble title, and then he starts dictating all these wants and needs. There's another 300 muffalo meat gone. Yeah, I should have given it away to that trader. At least I would have had silver to make up for it. Oh my god, I can't believe I went from 1,100 pieces to 200 pieces of meat. I've lost 1,000 pieces of meat to this heat wave. I have lost 1,100 pieces of meat to this heat wave. Are my meals about to start spoiling? No, they got another day left in them. Oh, all my food stores. Looks like they gotta eat DVDs. I don't even have spare DVDs to feed them, Karma. Otherwise, I would. Hey, we're not going to sacrifice anyone for food. We're not cannibals. Not this playthrough, at least. Oh, Raziel is bored. Imagine that. Wait till I run out of food. Look at all these alpacas and donkeys we can eat. We're not in danger of running out of food. Heck, we got kibble. If worse comes to worse, we got kibble. We're gonna be just fine. Yeah, you might like this kibble. It's made from rice, wolf meat, and ibex meat. And hay and venison. The best kind of... the best kind of kibble. Rocky won't allow kibble to be eaten? What do you think Rocky eats? He eats kibble, dude. Oh, but would he share? That's the question, and the answer is no. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I heard you over there. Got feed the swole. He got his bully stick for the start of the stream. And then he finished it and went and laid down on the couch. So he's done hanging out with us now. Oh, crap. I've had 6 components just sitting over there? Wait, I just saw... Where are these components? I just looked at them. I don't want to leave those behind. Hey, Icky, what's up? Been having a good night so far. Alright, Carl was who we wanted to give the sniper rifle to. There we go. Alright, and who needs just a revolver? No one right now. Oh, the heat wave is over, just as all my food is about to expire. Hey, what's up, Cholo? Well, we're gonna have to start hunting animals, replenish our meat. Is there anyone on construction who's not... Oh, he's cutting the oak tree. Okay. Kia's working on that. All right. Oh, we're missing steel, huh? To work on the cooler? Someone's gonna have to go dig up more steel. Or smelt some more. That's something Nibblish could do. He's got three levels in mining. You got 5 defense wins in a row on Aether raids? That's incredible. I rarely, if ever, win on defense. Yeah, freezers back to freezing temperatures. Oh, I see we have new lovers. Do we have new lovers? Who's in love with who? Or are you talking about the animals? No, I don't see anyone that says that they have a high opinion of their lover. Oh, the double bed? White Moon has a double bed because he's a noble. The nobles require double beds. Because they're obnoxious like that. People in Rimworld are mean, always cheating on their lovers. I had a colony when I was testing what mods worked in 1.3. I had a colony where one day it was two females and a dude. And girl A and the guy started a relationship like instantly. But I couldn't, the ideology I had picked wouldn't allow them to sleep in the same bed until they were married. So I was like, all right, whatever. So I had to have 3 bedrooms as opposed to having 2 bedrooms, right? And then like 2 days later, boom, dude breaks up with girl A and is with girl B. Girl A loses her mind. Like he caused such a mood negative that she goes into a mental break, eats all the food, and then they starve to death. It was awesome. Yeah, you can change the ideologies so that way you can have like polyamorous. Is that what I'm thinking of? You can or polygamous. You can have multiple mates. Ooh, an exotic goods trader. Oh, who's our best talker now? Is that Nibblish? Oh, it's actually Raziel. And Zerglu. But we'll have Raziel do it. No, Raziel's busy working on his bionic arm. Okay, Zerglu can do it. Yeah, actually, what else can you change in ideologies? Yeah, physical love, like this one, physical love is free, but you can have it so it's restricted to married partners only. It should be multi-amorous or polyphilic. Oh, okay. My B. Got an interesting chocolate from the store. It has hints of sea salt. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. I don't always like salt with my sweet. This guy has advanced components and regular components for trade. Is he interested in anything of ours? You can have the Grundlin seed. Oh, I wish I had artwork to train him. Am I still not drinking? Alcohol is something I'm still figuring out what I can and can't drink of. Basically, if it's Coors Light, I can handle it. Anything like slightly craft beery causes trouble. And vodka has been okay in small amounts. I haven't had any recently to test that theory. If I give them all 3 males, I won't have any to... Okay, he can have all the females and 2 of the males. And that one. I don't need all these donkeys. Should I get rid of some alpacas? Ideally, you only need one male alpaca, and he'll make his way around. Tito's is gluten-free. I don't know if that helps. Yeah, I have Tito's. I haven't tried any drinks with it recently. Okay, well, let's take all the advanced components and all the regular components. I'll throw him another female so I can get 5 more components. He doesn't have any steel. Nope, no street steel. Okay. Good deal. Yeah, I don't think I need to drink straight ethanol. That sounds like it could be bad, MK. Yeah, are we storing components here? Really? Why don't you put components and all my building materials in this shed and have this shed be all the trading materials? Don't knock it till I try it. I think the closest I've had to that has been moonshine. That was a long time ago. Do you have to have a really good PC to run this? Nah, my old laptop, when I say old, I mean old laptop, runs this just fine. Man, that's gotta be like an 8-year-old laptop. Yeah, I have an 8-year-old laptop that handles this game just A-okay. Does this thing... Is it at least a nuzzle? No. Can you milk the boom rat? Seriously? I thought you could milk these. And you would get chem fuel. Was I wrong? I guess I was wrong. I don't see it in here. Maybe they're just convenient to train to attack, so they run out and blow up on the on an enemy or something. Yeah, boomalopes you can definitely. Alright, let's get the ibixes, the turkeys, the hares, and the rats. Let's change this to corn. Because the hydroponics are set to rice. Trying to blow up on the enemy. Maybe I'll just sell it then. That's one less animal to feed. And it's self-tamed too, so it's not like I'm missing anything. I mean, if it had a nuzzle period where it could like cheer people up and be like, oh, I'm a cute animal, let me nuzzle you. But it doesn't. It's not cute. It doesn't nuzzle. It's only worth 65 silver. Get him out of here. Actually, that's worth a component and a half. If you squeeze it too much, it goes boom. Yeah, that's not a good trait on a cuddly animal, is to have them explode. Rocky's cuddled up on my feet. Oh, they want a chair in front of this? Boom. Done. I guess I could put chairs in the kitchen and butcher. I can't believe I haven't done that yet. And the art station. Raziel's bored again? Do I have to like schedule recreation time for you, Raziel? Here, you can have 2 hours of rec time before bed. 2 hours of video games and then it's bedtime, mister. That should be plenty. Okay, so my plan, if I understand how the AI works, is I box off with slate up here. I have slate coming down to this rock, and then I'll do slate across and up, right? So I'll have a box that's almost boxed in all the way, except for this opening. So if raiders want to attack, they're gonna have to come all the way around and come all the way up and try to come through here. But if I build this wall all the way out, like a tower defense game, then they have, if they come around this way, they have to come all the way across and then up and come all the way over, right? So I can make this hallway basically a deadly hallway, right? Would I ever play SimCity? I'd probably play City Skylines before I play SimCity. But sappers, what are sappers? Wait, do they have guys that blow up wall segments? I thought they would ignore your wall if you left an opening in it. Do I need to double layer my walls? Oh, what's the... crud. So my idea for a kill box is already ruined. They beeline to colonist beds. Can I name something called Haunter? If you win the raffle when I have a chance to name something, absolutely. Sapper teams are weaker than normal raids. Oh! It's a separate type of raider unit? Do you think I could get by with just a turret on the inside? Like if I line my inner walls with like a turret spaced out so they overlap each other? Maybe that'll work. And I could put like the big turrets down here. You just send out a person to shoot down the sapper. Oh, an assassin. An anti-sapper. chocolate and sea salt is weird at first. It's not. See, if you get like bitter dark chocolate, just like 2 or 3 sea salt crystals on it is all you need. But I've had some where it's like they've rolled the top of the chocolate in the salt, and it's like, that's way too much salt, man. Salt on sweet is great. Only on some things, man. You can't... Well, no, now that I think about it, there's more things that pop into my head where salt and sweet work. Like candied bacon. It's caramel chocolates. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, caramel works really good with, too. Pineapple on pizza? I love pineapple on pizza. I've never had chocolate pasta. Caramelized bacon? Okay, so that you can caramelize bacon, but you can take it a step further, Karma Kid, and you can make candied bacon. I mean, it involves basically more sugar. But I've seen candied bacon with like chocolate on it, and it kind of works. Bacon with maple donuts. Yeah. There's a meal right there. Orange soda warmed up on the stove? Why would you eat soda? Why would you drink soda at any temperature other than absolutely freezing cold? Dude, Dark Relic, mall hot pretzels are amazing. There's a pretzel stand in my grocery store, and every time I smell it, I'm just like, oh. I gotta go for it. You're telling me I've never had room temp soda? I have had room temp soda, only when I would bring home a 12-pack of soda and it hadn't refrigerated yet. I'd drink one and put the other 11 cans in the fridge. That's how that worked. Okay, who's the incompetent cook cooking these meals? Raziel. Raziel better stop cooking food. Oh, what's up, Ice Yamamoto? But yeah, I don't set out to like, oh yeah, let me intentionally drink this soda at room temp. No, part of my enjoyment of soda is it being cold. Dunkin' has bacon slices covered in syrup, and those are... Really? I have never tried that. What are they called so I can order it at the drive-thru? You guys ever had raw toast? You mean bread? That's a pretty good one. Yeah, it's too late to do any cooking. Sorry if I'm inadvertently making everyone hungry by talking about food. Why am I calling it soda? It's called pop. I think it's called pulp. Have I ever made candied bacon before? One of Gordon Ramsay's recipes I was following called for, it's either like caramelized or candied bacon, but it was, you start rendering the bacon in the skillet, and then you basically just put a crap ton of brown sugar on it. And then the brown sugar crystallizes on the bacon. And it was really good. But you could probably only eat that once a year. You're from Chicago. We call soda soda. Yeah, it's always been soda for me. No, I have not seen Gordon Ramsay make grilled cheese. Is there a meme with Gordon Ramsay and grilled cheese that I'm not aware of? Okay, we're gonna replace Raziel's regular prosthetic with a bionic prosthetic. Can we do this? Install bionic arm, left shoulder. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Sarah? It's been a while. Hope you're doing all right. Dude cannot make grilled cheese if a gun was to his head. He didn't even melt the cheese. Wait, I have to watch this video. Gordon Ramsay can't make grilled cheese? Is it just like too peasant food for him to consider making? Oh, he was cooking it in a fireplace. Well, okay, that's different. I wouldn't consider my fireplace to be my go-to cooking device. He was cooking it like a medieval peasant. Was it a challenge or something? I don't get it. Oh, your kid started kindergarten. That's awesome. Worked for Mark Harbin on NCIS. Gibbs is an amazing character in NCIS. Oh. Now Raziel's having a food binge. Recreation starved. I have recreation in your schedule. Alright, whatever. Am I gonna get Skyrim Anniversary Edition? Probably not. I don't need to buy Skyrim. See, here's the thing. I skull and crossbone Skyrim. And my, that version of Skyrim did not run very well for me. I kept having crashes and stuff. So eventually I just said, you know what? I'll buy the actual game. So I bought actual Skyrim, and it worked just fine. And then, I don't know why, but Jill wanted Skyrim on the PlayStation. So we bought Skyrim on the PlayStation. And then she wanted Skyrim for herself on the PC. She didn't want to keep logging into my Steam account to play it. So I bought her Skyrim on Steam. So I have paid for Skyrim literally 3 times. 2 times on computer. Once for myself, once gifted to my fiance. And then a PlayStation 4 version. So, no, I am not going to buy Skyrim a 4th and 5th time. Maybe a 4th time. I might buy it for her. But I have no intention of buying it for myself. Reisling's Diplomacy. Oh, peace talks. These always go over well. Am I going to buy Resident Evil 4 for the 10th time? I only ever bought Resident Evil 4 on the Wii. You're lucky you only bought it once. Yeah, you are, Christian. What's the Jimmy Neutron meme? It's like, oh crap, it'd be funnier if I remembered the guy who made Skyrim. Todd, it's not Todd Rogers. Todd Howard, thank you. Behold, Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Todd, that's the 10th time you brought Skyrim to show and tell. Don't want the fishing update? No. Not really. Elder Scrolls Online with viewers? No, I still try to avoid MMOs. Even though my Twitter feed is full, every day it is full of talk of Final Fantasy XIV and how Final Fantasy XIV is killing World of Warcraft right now. And how far you can get in Final Fantasy XIV on a free trial, and now the servers are like overpopulated, and they're even today they announced one of the servers, like, you cannot sign up on some of the servers anymore because it's overpopulated. It's like, wow, it sounds like 14's doing really well. Still won't play it. Because if I get absorbed into it, I'd be streaming it like 5 days a week. And I'd be playing it between the streams too. But I like some of the ideas, and I like some of the classes that are included of it. Mr. Sarah lured me out of my nest by making him play Diablo with him. Oh, maybe I should get Diablo 2 for Jill. Maybe she'd like to play a game like that. I mean, it's Blizzard, but Diablo 2 is Diablo 2 Resurrected. I mean, that'd be a fun time. Because we gotta have a game lined up for when we beat Divinity. And I gifted her Grim Dawn, but I mean, Diablo 2 Resurrected might be more fun. See, I think she'd like Grim Dawn because it's got a lot of the horror element to it. Plus, you still got swords and guns. All that fun stuff. Oh, you guys are playing Diablo 3 together. Yeah. Diablo 2 was cool at the time, but it didn't age that well. You know, it's been a while since I played Diablo 2. You know, maybe I am remembering it with, you know, rose-tinted 2020 glasses, 2020 hindsight glasses. Oh, we won't hate you for not owning a PC. We're just going to encourage you to buy and build a PC. And when you hear got good PC specs for you. I used to have a link for my PC build. No, hang on a second. There we go. Here's my build. Yeah, but I agree with Niblish. This is a bad time to be building a PC. GPUs are being scalped right now. I mean, there's global part shortages right now, so everything is going to be expensive. Yeah, Diablo 3 had an auction house, but they took that out pretty quick, I think. Cards are rare as heck. Well, there's two things that are helping card availability. One of them is NVIDIA changed something in the architecture of the cards so that way they're less efficient for Bitcoin mining, but they're still fine for gaming on. Like, they sent me a whole email on it because I was signed up on wait lists on their websites for different cards. And they were like, hey, we're taking you out of the wait list for the old card and putting it in the new card unless you really want to wait on the old one. The only difference being is we changed how it handles mining versus gaming for whatever reason. I said, sure, put me on the list for the new one if it's going to be more available. And then there was, no, that's really the only thing I know that's really, oh, the second thing, there's pre-builds that have cards in them. So that's helping inventory a little bit because scalpers aren't going to spend $3,000 to buy the pre-build with the card in it to then try to scalp the card for $3,000. It just doesn't make sense. So I have seen pre-built machines that have, you know, 3070s in them and stuff. But because it's a pre-build, it eats into the profit margins for the scalpers. Because you have all this rest of computer shit that you have to try to get rid of. The pre-builds can get the card cheaper in bulk than you can for one. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, like Alienware or whoever, they're not buying a 3070 here and a 3070 there. You know, they're putting in an order that says, hey, we need 1,000 3090s. And then NVIDIA's like, yep, you sure do. Warning for pre-built owners, change the cheap power supply. Yeah, I don't know if they do this anymore because I haven't seen it recently when I've been doing PC builds. But a long time ago when I first started building computers, I remember getting power supplies included with my case. Those are the worst power supplies I'd ever seen. Those things would crap out on you in like a month. It was always like, okay, I really want this case. Oh crap, it comes with a power supply. So I was like, I better have a backup power supply just in case, because you know the other one's not going to last. You get the thermal paste changes on your pre-built? I don't know about that. That really makes a world of difference, Carl. I don't think I've ever done that. Oh, am I still having power issues? Or was that just the sound of that clicking on? No, I shouldn't be having power issues. My batteries are actually storing energy. Or I can cancel that for now. Make sure it's moist. What? Your thermal paste? Also, what's up, Mr. Viking? Oh, Raziel awaits his medical operation. We need White Moon to do it. Alright, White Moon, you're going to give Raziel a brand new super bionic arm. Paging Dr. White Moon. You're needed for surgery. Oh shoot, I hope things get better for you and your family. Yeah, pretty bad storm here earlier. Did you survive okay? My power is still on, so I think we did okay. I'm not hearing any more thunder. Rocky's chilled out, so I don't think he's hearing any more thunder, so we're doing alright. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm caught up on a lot of work right now. Work is slowly picking up business, which is also good. Oh, you're in Kentucky. Your relatives were hit. Well, I mean, I still hope for the best for them, too. Cholo's starving. Wait, incapacitated. Oh, he's in Go Juice withdrawal. That's why he can't move. Whoops. Hang on. Health overview. Oh, did we finish? Bionic arm. Efficiency 125%. Lynn tore off that flimsy, fleshy arm, and now we have a bionic arm. Now we just gotta wait for the anesthesia to wear off. And we have a spare, we have the old prosthetic arm that we can, if someone loses an arm in a fist fight. And before Lynn rips that arm off too. Well, Lynn's no longer here. She and Darnsig died in a raid, unfortunately. Or if they get disarmed, exactly. You missed that? Yeah, that was last week's stream. I did say Lynn. That was because Lynn in the last social fight did tear off Raziel's arm. So we know that she's capable of doing it because we've seen her do it. That's all I meant by it. Hello, you love how you're just farming? Yep. Cleaning amniotic fluid. I didn't know the game was that specific when the animals give birth. Well, yeah, you're really good with plants and animals, so your job is to take care of them. Which I guess means planting hay for them to eat and cleaning up their birthing fluids when we have calves and foals. Yeah, we have horses, we have a muffalo, just one, donkeys, and alpacas. We're doing good, White Moon. Like I said, you just completed an operation on Raziel's arm. So now he has a super arm. Hopefully he can... I wonder if that makes him work faster when he's like crafting stuff at the machining table or the stonecutter table. How's the in real life pupper doing? He is hanging out with me. I just checked. He's curled up at my feet. Hey, have a good night, Sarah. Glad to hear you're doing all right. Ooh, transport pod crash. Uh-oh. We might have a new name. If we can rescue this guy before he bleeds out in 21 hours. Rescue him. Pet Rocky for you. I think I can do it right here. Hey, buddy. I woke you up. I'm so sorry. Yep, Rocky, that's right. You got his name correct. My old man Puggle. Wait, why is my freezer still so warm? Do we have too many people going in and out of it and the heat is escaping? Are super chats turned off? I have not earned super chats yet. I am 127. No, that's not right. I'm 167 subs away from monetization. Want to build a second cooler and replace the door with a steel one. I'm thinking I might make like a second door so it like creates like a, what is it called? Oh, I think like an airlock kind of thing. So the air doesn't go to atmosphere, it goes to the one tiny room and then that way. Did I ever see I Love You Man? I did not. That helps too? Okay, we'll do it that way then. That should be easy. But yeah, so I put up a clip of my Hearthstone playthrough. I started clipping the Mahjong stream. Metal Gear Rising seems like another gameplay that is ripe for clipping, so I got a couple videos in the works. I'm hoping that the mix of uploading videos again and streaming regularly gets me to those 1,000 subs. I also probably need to make like an official announcement on the old channel where people can catch me. I've not really done that, so I think all I've really done is told the old members where they can find me, but I should probably tell the whole audience where they can find me. Tattered apparel. We need new pants for Raziel. Kia needs new clothes. He needs a new hat. And Zerglu also needs new pants. So cowboy hat, pants, and don't use my hyperweave. Okay. Have I ever seen a ghost in real life? Nope, I don't believe in ghosts. I've never seen a ghost. My moms were convinced that their old house was haunted. But I don't know. I don't. I love this line. I don't believe in superstition because it's bad luck. I need that Raid Shadow Legend sponsorship. Hey, as soon as they hit me up for it, I'm there. If they hit my email box and say, hey, could you do a video? I will absolutely. That would let me buy more art, buy more music for the channel. Maybe I can even afford to hire an editor. Then I don't have to edit stuff myself. I can take my Raid Shadow Legends money and move it over here for the editor. The Patrick meme. Everyone misses me. I hear that every once in a while, but then I also hear people go, I don't care about an anime boy playing video games. So I go, sorry. I could hire an actor to stream for me and produce more content. Perfect. I pay I pay artists to make the emotes and thumbnails. I pay someone else to do the acting, and I pay someone else to do the editing. And all I have to do is sit back and manage the money. I just make it a business. Hey, what's up, Imperial Fister? The Emperor misses me. Well, I'm sorry to let the Emperor down. Isn't that basically HoloLive? Well, there's how we expand the business, Lynn. As I just start making so much money that I turn my I turned myself into another studio. Editing takes too long. Calm down, DSP. Well, there's not really an easy way to take a 4-hour stream and edit it, because you basically have to watch the whole stream back to try to figure out where all your funny moments are and stuff. So in a way it is time consuming. You are being facetious. Okay, all right. I thought you were I thought you were like I gotta stop taking things so seriously and be like, wait, is there something I don't know? Is there a shortcut to editing a 4-hour stream down? Whoa. Wait, I just got finished making a bionic arm and they send me a bionic arm? These, Well, thank you, Sam. I'm glad you thought of us after removing. We got a mono sword. Is this like a lightsaber? A crystal metallic longsword infused with mechanites that maintain a monomolecular cutting edge. It cuts through even thick armor with ease, and its lightweight permits fast attacks. It's called the Coyote. This weapon bears an image of 4 dancers and dancers eating beets together. Author unknown. Who is my melee specialist? Is that Kia Civic? I think that's Kia Civic. I have a special weapon for Kia when Kia wakes up. And an LTEX shirt for White Moon. I think he already has. He has a good LTEX shirt, but we'll be able to get him a masterwork LTEX shirt. That should improve his mood. If I had my old laptop, I would edit, but I have a Chromebook and trying to learn Linux. Hey, no problem. Give Raziel the other arm so he has 2 bionic arms. That's an idea. But I think we should spread the transhumanism upgrades, not keep it to one person. I don't know if he's in the audience tonight, but there's a guy on the Discord named Bat, and he made a couple of funny clips, 10, 20 second edits of some of the streams. And I was like, dude, could I get you to do editing for the whole channel? And he goes, no, that would be way too long. I can't imagine doing that. Give it to a melee specialist or crafter. I might give it to Kia if his religion allows it. Body modder frustrated. We might give Kia a new bionic arm and this mono sword. I think that sounds like fun. Some streamers I see make marks for the editors by writing down timestamps or clapping so it shows up on the auto tracks. You know, I could have a pen and paper by the stream because on OBS, there's a timer that shows how long I've been streaming. That's basically like a timestamp. Like if I was going to remember to write this down, I'd say 2 hours, 9 minutes, 10 seconds, and it'd take right here to this moment, right? Maybe I should start doing that. Clapping makes sense too because you want to look at the waveform for the entire video to see where like the volume goes up, because that's when I'm talking or getting excited or something's happening in the game or whatever. But then it just comes down to I have to actually be funny on the stream. Cooking stream anytime soon? My kitchen is a wreck right now. I do want to cook, and I don't know why this has been in my head for so long. But I've even told Jill this. I really want to bake bread, like homemade bread. So I might do that, like, behind the scenes to make sure I can do it, and then once I like have an idea of what I'm doing, then I might make a video on how to bake bread. I done burn up the kitchen? No, I've just let stuff get gross, and I just need to spray simple green everywhere, let it break through all the grease and wipe it all up. What kind of bread? I'm looking to just make like homemade white bread. Nothing super fancy or special, just yeast and flour and egg and or whatever else goes into bread. I don't know, it'd be cool if I could like make I don't know, I see like those Korean street food channels on YouTube, and like some of the buns that they make, like, man, they look so fluffy and soft. Like I'd like to make those. Just basic, yeah, just basic bread. Like Uggs and pumpkin spice lattes basic. Start on the yeast starter for now. I do have yeast, so I guess I could start on the starter. No, darn sig, I don't want to read those words. Do I wear Crocs when I cook? I don't own a pair of Crocs at all. There's none of that going on. I want to like... Oh, we have long blades. Why aren't we making plasteel long swords? Oh, let's make a flak armor. Yeah, I already have a loaf pan. Loaf pan? Is that what they're called? Yeah, a loaf pan. So I have something to even bake it in, but I don't have like a bread maker. I just put it in the oven. No, darn sig, that meme is not exquisite. We have to let it go. Extreme break risk. Cholo. Oh, he's still going through withdrawal. Ravenously hungry. Jealous of Raziel's bedroom. Wants a supercharge. Oh, I do have, I have Bingin' with Babish's cookbook. I have yet to make anything from there. Make banana bread the easiest thing ever. I do like banana bread. Banana bread sounds like it'd go good with Nutella. And I like Nutella. We're recovering from food poisoning. Why, who cooked such bad meals that everyone's getting food poisoning? Must have been Carl. Banana bread, vanilla pudding, and hot fudge on top. That sounds amazing. This is gonna make me fatter. Oh, more ambrosia just keeps sprouting. See, I just harvest the ambrosia and sell it off. No chance for addiction that way. And it's worth a lot. It's like free money. It's like money that grows on trees. Where's the last patch that popped up? Oh, did it pop up in the heat wave? Is that why I can't find it? Oh, you know what we should do to help his mood? I don't know if I'm a good baker. I've never really tried, but I do like cooking, and I think I'm a decent cook. Sorry, my contacts feel like they want to pop out of my face. Here we go. Oh, call. Cholo needs rescue. Oh, did we knock him unconscious with the Joy Fuzz? No. Wait, why is he giving up on existing? Did he eat? Did he at least eat? Okay, he ate a little bit. Okay, Raziel's gonna rescue him. It ate a warm honey bun with ice cream and cinnamon pecans. I had to make sure I was still... Dude, how many calories is that? A honey bun is like 900 calories. Maybe brainwashing not a good idea? I was hoping we could brainwash him into being in a good mood, but that didn't happen. Instead, we brainwashed him into passing out. He knocked him unconscious with that. Can't remember. Do we hate drugs? What is our religion's view on drugs? Okay, I guess there isn't. Alright, I guess he can drink his go juice. You had Five Guys today, bacon cheeseburger, large fries, milkshake. Oh. It sounds good, but I've sworn myself off of milkshakes when I saw... Where did I it must have been at Steak and Shake. I saw the calorie count on one of their milkshakes and I was like, oh my god, I can't have one of those for the rest of my life. It would hurt my stomach. I don't think Five Guys would hurt my stomach. And I have to leave the onions off. Oh, and I couldn't have a sesame seed or poppy seed bun. I'd have to have a plain bun. But other than that, I could probably be okay. Oh, and no hot sauce. That's been one of the killers for me, is no hot sauce. No kimchi, no sriracha. It's so bland. I even turned down paprika this weekend. I was just like, man, I just don't want to risk any spice. Have I ever had a hot cross bun with a fried egg on it? I don't think I've had a cross bun before. And I see you mentioned it a few times. I'm not sure what that is. "5'9", weigh around 195, try to eat lean, but when you get itching for sugar, nothing can stop me." Dude, my sweet tooth is like insatiable sometimes. And unfortunately, there's no like healthy ways to sate it. So I just end up like eating cookies or something. Your mom used to joke my sweet tooth should rot it out by now because I love sweets so much. A hot cross bun is similar to a bagel. Oh, then yeah, I've had bagels with fried eggs on them before. My old job, before I moved for my old job, when I was at the headquarters, they had a cafeteria on site, and they actually had like a short order cook on the staff. I mean, it was the guy who ran the kitchen, basically, the cafeteria. But they would do breakfast. So he could make you some fresh pancakes or is this pure bread and fruit inside out? Oh. Yeah, I'm just talking about I've had a bagel with fried egg and bacon on it before. That's awesome. If I had a waffle sandwich, I believe so. I've had fried chicken and waffles, which is, or just chicken and waffles, but it's, that was good. There was a place Jill and I used to go to that had chicken and waffles, and they had a habanero honey, which was so good. But now I can't do spicy, so I can't have the habanero honey anymore. So I'll just put maple syrup on it. Still just as good. Alright, from Nashville, our big thing is hot chicken and waffles. Does hot chicken just mean spicy? Sorry to be culinarily illiterate there. Have I had rice with mushroom soup? I believe so. I've had Jill's family showed me this, but they'll make chili and then they'll put the chili over rice. And I gotta say, rice and chili is a fun combination. That goes together pretty well. That's just gumbo. Is it really? Dude, we tried to rescue this guy, but I feel so bad. We're force feeding him this food that's been tainted for some reason. He keeps vomiting around the. Is he vomiting again? Oh, we can't get this guy to keep a meal down. Who's set to clean? I need Carl or Nibblish to come in here and clean this mess up. Oh, it's very spicy. Yeah, I wouldn't dare risk that. Like, before I got diagnosed, like, habanero was about as spicy as I would go, and that would mess me up. And now I'm at the point where, like, banana peppers, it's like, oh, that might be too much for my tummy. Alright, did he keep that meal down? I mean, look at all the vomit that's piled up here. 3, 5, 5, 5. Vomit of Raziel and Gant. Oh, gross. This is a mostly sterile kitchen. I have sterile tiles down. Oh, he'll clean up the freezer. Is he going to clean this up? Okay, he cleaned it up. Alright. I need you to clean this room, Carl. Oh, we don't have any wood right now. Oh, it was on the Rainbow Six stream. That's right. What makes a pizza a good pizza? There's a few elements that go into that, but I think you gotta have like the 3 base ingredients have to be good. You have to have a good dough that's cooked well, so it's a good crust. And I don't mean just like the outside; the bottom has to be cooked well. You have to have a good sauce. And you have to have cheese, good cheese. And then from there, it can pretty much have anything you want on it. But I'm picky on the dough. It has to be boneless. I gotta have boneless pizza. Does a separate freezer with sterile tiles help with food? I don't think so, because the penalty is an incompetent cook. Not that it was in a dirty freezer. You've had to make a buffalo chicken pizza with anchovies. That's a mix of 2 different things. Like, I like anchovies just fine, but like by themselves, I can't imagine me putting any other toppings with anchovies. Like, I don't know what else goes with anchovies on a pizza. Oh god, now my mouth is watering. I'm thinking about anchovies. I used to manage a restaurant. You see some wild pizzas. I bet. Lasagna's delicious, even if it's supposed to be a pizza. Oh, I haven't had lasagna in ages. That sounds good. You really like Domino's. I don't think I've had Domino's in a long time. I still eat Papa John's. That's my go-to pizzeria. Oh, we didn't get to recruit him, but he exited healthy. That's good for him. Oh, they're your go-to crappy pizzas. I don't know if I have like a real pizzeria around me. I think it's just Papa John's is my go-to. I've never had their papadillas though. Oh, no, never mind. There's a bar near me that has flatbreads that I can order delivery on Uber Eats or DoorDash, one of the two. And those have been okay. It's just that when I think, oh gosh, I want to have pizza tonight, I'm not thinking, oh, let me go get a flatbread. It just seems kind of bougie. I want a hand-tossed, doughy, cheesy pizza, not a flatbread. I could go for a fresh pretzel. I used to, when I took a home ec class way back in middle school, one of the things we had to make was fresh pretzels. And I wish I had that recipe from when I was in middle school, because I would make those today. They were so good. Dip them in some Dijon mustard. Oh, so amazing. Would the Alton Brown recipe suffice? Possibly. I just remember, I can't remember any of the ingredients, but you make the dough, you roll the dough out, you flip it into your pretzel shape, you brush egg wash on them, I think it was, put them in the oven, take them out of the oven, put your salt on top, let them cool, boom, pretzel. There was no frying it or any, like, I see these recipes that are like, oh, you gotta dip it into this thing or do this. I'm like, no, that's not what I'm looking for. It was literally just pop it in the oven and it made a pretzel. Yeah, I was sad when I got to high school and they didn't continue home ec and shop. Those were some of I love those classes. Oh, I used to get my pretzels with jalapeno cheese, but can't do the jalapeno cheese anymore. What are we even making anymore? Let's make a TV. No, darn sig, I've never had a pizza like that. Ritual opportunities soon. This isn't for my main religion. Is this for the Arctic? Wait, where do I do the ritual at? Fiesta of Augmentation. Oh, it has to be on the 1st of September. Okay, so we got 3 days coming up on it. Have I ever seen or tasted any weird ice cream flavors? No, I'm not super adventurous when it comes to ice cream flavors. Like, I don't think I've ever even had pistachio ice cream. And to me, I would consider that weird. But for me, like, if it's not chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry, I'm like, that's a weird flavor. Ube ice cream? Ugh, I don't even know what that is. I've never even seen fish ice cream, so I think that's a joke. I've seen that black ice cream that I think they make from charcoal. I just can't imagine why you would want to willingly ingest that, though. Because to me, it's like, that's the stuff that they use to pump your stomachs, right? So why, you know, so why are you, why are we willingly ingesting this outside of a medical procedure? That's a purple yam ice cream. I bet it was pretty to look at, but probably not pretty to taste. Oh, I did see honey ice cream at the store last time Jill and I bought ice cream. And I almost bought it to try it. And then I defaulted to chocolate. Because I am basic. They had 3 different types of vanilla. You can get vanilla, vanilla bean, and French vanilla ice cream. Do I know anyone that puts peanut butter in their burgers? Nope. Mint ice cream? I've had mint chocolate chip. But see, that has chocolate in it, so I count that as like a normal flavor because it has chocolate. Like chocolate chip cookie dough is normal to me because it's vanilla and chocolate. And Rocky Road is vanilla with a whole bunch of other stuff mixed in, you know. But like rum raisin, that would be exotic to me. You got chewed out one time by my waiter for saying, "Who does that?" For putting peanut butter on a burger? Is there anything else going with it, or is it just like meat patty and peanut butter? Peanut butter on burgers is amazing. You guys have been... What? This is a thing. Like, there's multiple people who agree that they would put peanut butter on a burger. I can't see myself doing that. It is really good. So there's 4 of you now that are saying this is a good thing. I'm either getting trolled or... Yeah, it sounds good. Depends on the rest of the ingredients. Yeah. I remember when I used to smoke more weed than I do. I used to put peanut butter and jelly on pizza. Lynn, no. Why? Your poor stomach. Do I like White Castle? Not particularly. And I don't think I could eat a whole lot of White Castle because of the onions. Hidden structure treasure. You've learned of an ancient complex nearby that is said to contain ancient treasure. You can break into it to collect the loot inside. Be warned, these kinds of structures can contain a variety of threats. In addition, your activity at the complex might draw unwanted attention. Oh, I kind of want to do this. But I don't want anyone to die. Oh, I gotta wait till Cholo is healed before we do anything crazy. Alright, so I think we take Raziel, Deus Volter, Carl, and Kia. Is that too many? 1, 2, 3, 4 people on this adventure. How many bedrolls do we have? I think we only have 1 right now. Alright, let's make a couple of bedrolls. I think we can make alpaca wool bedrolls. And a muffalo one. Have I ever eaten a whole garlic clove like Wario? No. That sounds like it would burn, though. Yeah, chicken broth from Cubes. I think he means bouillon. Which, if you've ever wanted to make instant ramen, like, taste deluxe, just put a little bouillon in it. Bouillon? Am I pronouncing it wrong?
Bouillon. Bouillon.
Bouillon. A bouillon. It's Cajun. Oh, that's why I'm pronouncing it wrong. I see all the letters, I want to pronounce all the letters. I don't want to skip the letters. They somehow earned their way into the the spelling. I also put sesame seed oil in my ramen. Which I also think makes it taste pretty good. I bought 100% of my GPU. I'm gonna use 100% of my GPU. When I exported that video in 60 frames per second for the Atelier Online game, you bet I was using 100% of my GPU to encode that game. Holy cow! Not encode that game, encode that video. I could not do anything on my computer, so I set it to encode when I went to sleep. I was like, man, I couldn't watch like Netflix or anything. Like, all of my resources were like, all right, you said 5 pass-throughs at 60 frames per second at 1080p. Let's see if we can do it. I was like, oh, crud. Took me like 12 hours to encode a 5-minute video, and I was like, yep, I'm not gonna encode in 60 frames ever again. Not unless I had a whole separate computer I could do encoding on, which is a goal, but we're not quite there yet. Not even 4K. I could do 4K, but I didn't record the footage in 4K, and I didn't want to upscale it because I don't know if that would look good. But I recorded it in 60 frames, so I thought, yeah, might as well leave it in 60 frames. I'd say for a mobile game on the Android, running at 60 frames is pretty good. Alright, tomorrow we're gonna, since we got our bedrolls made, tomorrow we're going to go out and go visit that ancient ruin. What I like to do is mix mushroom soup and rice with some sliced mushrooms. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. "4K 60 FPS upscaled from 800 by 600. Oh no. 4:3 aspect ratio. Oh man. It's like let me take one of my MS-DOS games and upscale it to 4K, see what happens. You'd have pixels like this big on the screen. Hey, take care, Niblish. Have a good night, man. Finished my energy potion too fast. Now I have nothing to sip on. Raziel is bored again, even though we have scheduled for him. Oh, it's because he's working during his recreation time. You can't complain to me about boredom, Raziel, when I'm giving you 2 hours every day where you don't have to do anything but play games. And what does he do? He cuts rocks into blocks. Good use of free time, buddy. And I didn't even force him to do that. He did that on his own. Yeah, 2 hours of Fortnite? Nah, I'm gonna play with rocks instead. Man, speaking of Fortnite, did you see Magic the Gathering is crossing over to a whole bunch of other IPs? It looks like we might get a Street Fighter set and well, because they had Chun-Li on the tweet when they announced it. Apparently, they really like the Walking Dead set and the My Little Pony set and the Dungeons and Dragons set. And like Dungeons and Dragons totally makes sense with it. I was on board with it. Like, it makes sense. It's an IP that Wizards of the Coast owns. It didn't look completely horrible. Oh yeah, I want to see more Chun-Li art. Yeah, but do you want Magic the Gathering to turn into the Fortnite of card games? Where it's that's where I was getting to. I saw a comment that said Magic the Gathering is turning into the Fortnite of card games. I was like, oh, that's such a good way to describe it. Wasn't it already? I don't know. Why not? Because it feels creatively bankrupt. Like, I started to notice a slide in New Worlds when instead of like, oh hey, we're gonna go, to this place and it's a whole new story and adventure or whatever, it was like, we're gonna return to Ravnica for the 3rd time. It's just constantly going back and like. The game hasn't been fun for me in ages, and it just feels like that they're constantly going back and trying to capture their old glory, and I don't think that's gonna happen. And now we'll have the Street Fighter world, and we'll have the Rick and Morty world. Well, yeah, I mean, there's those two options are... there's clearly a better option between the two of there. Was there allegations in the Magic the Gathering community I'm not aware of? Maybe I haven't been following as closely as I thought. I'm gonna tap 3 lands for Pickle Rick. He has trampling and regeneration. Of course he does. Why is this incapacitated? This turtle is having a heart attack. Oh, it's 174. Alright, I think we're about to have a free turtle to eat. Who's Quarter Pounder? He's talking about the quartering. Who got banned from Magic the Gathering because he harassed that one cosplay girl, Christine Sprankle, I think her name is. And then she quit cosplaying, and then she came back to cosplaying. And then I don't even know anymore because I'm not involved in that. I just follow along to see Wizards' wild and insane changes to the game that don't make sense. Like they don't publish tournament results anymore. So you don't know how. They'll just say, "Hey, these decks are in the top 8." And then you don't know how they placed, and you don't know how many copies of each deck placed. It was an effort to stop people from metagaming, which I don't like. I don't like them hiding it, like information that I feel like should be public so people can make decisions on the metagame. That's just me. I don't like how every standard cycle they've had to do card bans. Oh, Solar Flare is killing my meals off now. Competitive gaming was a mistake. Oh, Mad Horses. We have 2 horses that have gone angry. Who do we have that can defend the colony against some angry horses? I lost sight of them. Oh, over here. Cannot hit target. I sent a guy with sword against horses. Yeah, I want to see Kia use his new sword. Of course I send him against horses. there was one more horse that snuck in. Okay, he has a bruise. He has a bruise. He has a bruise. Alright. I'll let Zerglu continue on with his day. Cool, we got some horse meat. I'm a big fan of the Ace Attorney games. I've never played them, but I think they're fun. I mean they're cool. I like watching them. I like competitive gaming, but it's rare that fun strategies meld with good strategies. So you're being bored playing a game you like because you can't have fun while you win. See, Magic for a while for me, it felt like fun strategies could win. Like, I don't know if you played during Kaladesh, but when they added the energy mechanic, there was a deck that I played that was mostly instants and sorceries, but it focused around these four copies of one artifact called the Dynavolt Tower, which would generate energy every time you cast an instant or a sorcery. And then the towers could spend energy to deal damage to your opponent. So you just play like a classic counter burn red-blue deck. You know, burn creatures off, counter spells. Meanwhile, your giant Dynavolt towers, which are like Tesla coils, it felt like, are gathering energy during this whole time. And then you could just blast your opponent, you know, for the finale. Alright, I wanted... Who do I want? I wanted Dace Volter, Raziel. I think I wanted Raziel. Kia for sure, and Carl, right? To go to the Ancient Complex. Take 3 horses and a donkey. Seems good. Wait, why aren't they bringing food? Why is it not letting me select animal supplies? Oh, because I didn't select who I wanted to bring with. Duh. Carl, Kia, Raziel, Mr. Volter. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrolls, medicine, rice, survival meals, regular meals. All right. And I'm going to be cheeky and save here because I don't want to lose half my colony if this goes bad. Magic, you were never into, just played Draft with friends. Solid way to spend $20 in a night. Draft was always fun in Magic. I can't think of any draft cycles I played in that were horrible to play in. I mean, I've had some bad drafts, but at the same time, too, like, I got good cards out of the draft. Like, I think the one time I ever did a Time Spiral Future Sight Planar Chaos draft, I opened a Tarmogoyf and then got past a foil Sliver Legion. It was like, all right, I'm picking money. I'm not going to win this draft. I'm going to pick the wacky stuff that I can sell. Actually, I don't think Tarmogoyf and Sliver Legion were in the same pack. English, please. So I opened a $100 bill in one card pack, And then I got past the card pack with another $100 bill in it, basically. So yeah, I lost that draft. I think I lost every round I played in, but I spent $15 and earned and found $200 worth of cards in 2 picks. Who do we have left? Niblish. Okay, harvesting ambrosia. That's good. White Moon, researching. Why don't you go bring that dead horse in so we can cook it? Zerglu is on his second food binge. Cholo's almost halfway through his Go Juice addiction. It'd be good if we could get him through that. Surprisingly, though, my skills at draft in Magic never really carried over to doing Arena and Hearthstone. Oops, I meant to unpin, not delete that. Now I can't unpin it because I retracted the message. Oh no. Alright, what do I do instead? Do I replace pinned message? I screwed up my chat. And then unpin. Okay, I figured it out. Did I get the bio beds while you were away? I did not, because I don't think I have the power right now to do it. So it's 40 pieces. Oh, that might be too many pieces right there. Too bad Magic doesn't have Jinzo. He has the power to destroy obscure internet references as a hidden ability. What? That's a joke I don't quite get. I wish you could type in an amount here. I hate hitting, just mashing the plus button. Oh, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged thing. I did not watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, so I won't catch those jokes. Sorry. Oops, did not mean to alt-tab. Meant to check on the progress of our caravan. Oh, we didn't do the peace talks. Should do that one of these days. Oh, is this all slate? Nice. I've been digging mostly slate. I am not reading what you guys are saying in chat because I know what this is going to turn into. Yep, see, somehow I knew. Still showed up on stream. Yeah, it showed up in the stream chat, but I didn't say the phrases. So no goblins. Nope, none of that. Not falling for it. Nope. We're gonna talk about the candy bowl. What candy bowl? I have considered playing... Wait, no. I almost walked into that one too, Lynn. Too bad I heard about... I've heard that one on Varsity. What? Cholos has broken and become obsessed with corpses. He's going to dig up corpses and present them all to see. Come on, dude. Why do you have such a morbid... Don't mess up White Moon's graveyard. It's such a good graveyard. So hardcore, so edgy. I'm trying to break his addiction, and he keeps having these mental breaks. And Zerglu is still pigging out on food. I really need to convert these guys to a better religion. This is why we burn bodies. But how is White Moon supposed to meditate for his morbid focus if we burn all the bodies? I fell for that one, Hio Tamio. Not on this stream, but a previous stream. Oh, here he goes, digging up one. He just throws the skeleton on the dining room table. Alright, ancient complex time. I hope there aren't like turrets and mechanoids or anything that I have to deal with. Oh wait. Oh. I thought those were real centipedes. They're just ancient shells. Okay. I can handle that. Raids arriving in 3.7 days. Okay. So we just got to get in and out in 3 days or less. No problem. I think. Wait, colonist needs rescue. Oh. White Moon started a social fight with Cholo. Oh, White Moon did avenge his graveyard. He beat up Cholo for it. Alright, can you rescue him? Oh, there was some medicine. Okay, I don't like this room. Get out. Check this room. This room is bad as well in case it catches fire. Yep, get out, get out, get out. Is there another room in there? Wait, how can I prioritize breaking that down? There we go. See, that's what we needed to do. Just break in this way. Link to supply satellite. Oh, we can hack it to drop supplies. Interesting. Oh, I had plain leather. Oh, that's a bad room. Get out, get out. No. Okay. Alright, I think we got everything. Are those some kind of landmine? No, they're like an ancient fuel line or something. Because this is an old base, so it's unstable fuel node. So if you get too close to them, it causes them to go off. Well, we should be able to reform the caravan and head back. Oh, advanced components, nice. Plain leather. Travel supplies. Extra medicine, go. Alright, ancient ruins were successful. Now has everything back here. Is Zerglue okay? Oh man. He's using a despised weapon. Well then, drop it. Use the despised weapon. Observed a rotting corpse. Yeah, I know. We need White Moon to take care of that when he wakes up, because he's bloodlust, so he doesn't get upset by that sort of thing. Colonist needs treatment. He needs food is what he needs. Oh, because our ideology says that corpses are ugly, so we should bury them, so we don't get upset by them. Well, that was a good little raid. We got a little bit of loot. I didn't realize that those ancient ruins can have communication consoles linked to old satellites to hack for goodies. I might have left some goodies behind on previous raids. I don't know where my tongue went there. Fleh. Oh well. Are we past the solar flare? Okay. Oh, I can discover an ancient complex if we have a fun or unforgettable dutiful jubilee. There's an idea. To learn about the parents that named their kids JKMNOP, it's pronounced Noel. No L as in no letter L. Alright, that one's good. Oh, yep, there's a dead turtle that we can eat. See, I told you that would happen. Yeah, turtle soup. Or maybe just turtle meat with rice. Well, no one new joined us this session. But we thankfully didn't lose anyone. May explode when damaged. We don't like that. We have to get a tech print for the other stuff. Cholo's fully healed. Not from his withdrawal, but from his bruises from fighting White Moon. Shaman merchant. Wonder what we can trade with him. Hey, our caravan made it back. Alright, let's see what we want to trade off. What do they have? Pemmican, neurotamine, herbal medicine, plasteel. Plasteel's good. They have beer, psychic lance, gold. I think the only thing I'm interested in might be the plasteel. We have extra donkeys and alpacas we can trade. We can take all 98 pieces of plasteel and still have 190 to go. 190 silver from them. Okay, I accept. Give me all the plasteel. Because we can use that to make armor, I believe. Plus, it lets us hand off some of these extra animals, so we won't be so strapped for food. Alright, have a good night, Carl. Take care. Probably gonna wrap things up here in about 15 minutes myself. Take Rocky out one more time and go to bed. Should get us through a couple more days in game. Raziel's gonna complain about being recreation starved when it's his mandatory recreation time and he is smelting stuff again. Oh, look who's over here. I don't know when he snuck over here. But at least he gets to hang out with us and look all cute. Now Raziel's having a corpse obsession. Hey, don't dig up White Moon's graveyard. Cholo got punched for that. Why does he slap it on the dinner table too? Well, It's a good thing we got White Moon here to put them all away. Oh yeah, Raziel does have a robotic arm. He could punch back really hard. Hopefully that doesn't happen. We need to turn Raziel into One Punch Man. He's already pretty much there. He just needs to not dig up any more corpses. And he can keep his arm. Maybe I should put like a a fence and a gate around the graveyard to keep people out. Oh, one of my wind turbines broke down. I need Raziel, Dace Volter, or Niblish to go mine. Get us some more steel. Which I assume Dace Volter will do if there's nothing to construct. Let's see if Niblish, the 89-year-old, can go dig up some steel for us. That's not too old to be out there working. At least we've replaced her spine. This is a cool jam. Speed up through this. What's up, Cyberwolf? We just finished raiding an ancient complex, and now we're chilling for the rest of the time. Probably heading off here in about 5 or 10 minutes. Oh, you got your learner's permit. Congratulations. Only 4 questions wrong. Well, at least you get the anything on the driving portion wrong, hopefully. Quest available, the Pleasant Prisoners. We have to keep 2 people protected for 18 days. We can get an LTEC skull cap, which we already have. But his LTEC skull cap isn't in good condition. It might break soon. Wow, his mood is terrible. Even with the catharsis buff? Alright, I was gonna word of joy him, but he's asleep right now. Driving's a little nerve-wracking for you. Well, that's good. Don't take it for granted, and don't make, because then you just make mistakes when you get complacent with it. So it's good to have, I guess you could call it like a healthy amount of fear. I don't know. I am so surprised I can't get this Raziel guy to play some video games or something. I have scheduled in two 2-hour blocks now for him to get recreation. Okay, he's gonna go for a walk. That's better than nothing. You've been hit by a car 3 times. Okay, yeah, that makes a little bit more sense to be a little bit more cautious than normal, I would say. Oh, we got muffalo wool. Oh, yeah, we can do the... We're gonna do it for the Masterwork Skull Cap. Because the one we have is going bad. Well, that's good for you to step up and help your grandma with that. Hey, even dropped the prisoners off near the graveyard. Yeah, they already knew what's gonna happen to them. They know what happens when White Moon gets his hand on the hands on the prisoners. Oh, we have a large amount of nutrition consumption and not enough consumption. Production. Alright, Cholo's having another bad day. We need to get him past the addiction, which he's over the halfway point, so hopefully these mental breaks stop. Yeah, I was yawning a little bit. That's why I was saying I need to probably wrap things up and head to bed. Is it me? But I like guinea pig noises. Guinea pigs are really cute with their wee wee wee. If I didn't get Rocky, I probably would have gotten a guinea pig. No, that's a cursed thought, Darnsig. No, I'm not harvesting organs. I think we... Do we find that abhorrent? Yeah. We are not a fan of harvesting organs. I mean, why would we harvest organs? We can just make new organs. Right? Kind of. We could research how to make new organs. You can make a nuclear stomach and a healing enhancer and a love enhancer. Did I like the final Ava movie? Kinda. I don't think it lived up to the weight and the hype for it. It had its moments, but I think it puts a good bow on everything and says, all right, we're done. But yeah, I wasn't like in love with it or anything. It was an okay way to end. There was a... I left with more questions than answers, which is... I mean, people are going to say, oh, that's Evangelion, but I mean, at least in the original series, everything was mostly explained. Oh, we're complaining about sleeping in the cold now. All right. Turn the heaters back on. We're no longer in the middle of a heat wave. Oh, did I miss the chance to do this? Whoops, I forgot to do the ritual. Oh, well, not my religion, so I hope those people aren't too upsetty. It doesn't show them being upset, so... I don't know if I'm gonna play No More Heroes. I haven't played the first two, so it's just not a game that's been on my radar. Expected quality 69%. All right, let's have a party. I haven't done one of these before. Unforgettable. I've discovered the location of an ancient complex. Everyone participated gets plus 16 mood for 6 days. Oh, that's so good. We can only do that once every 20 days, though. Oh, there's an ancient complex just right here. Kia in a good mood? He's in an okay mood. Alright, we'll have to save the ancient complex for the next time. Because it's 11:45 my time. I think that's a good stopping point. Is it normal to restart a colony? Yeah. There are mods that let you like re-roll the map and also prepare carefully, so you can kind of get a safer start. But yeah, if things just don't go well for you, yeah, restart. Who cares? You know, if it's not fun playing the colony that you're in, or like a key member just died, or half the colony passed away due to malaria or something, yeah, just write it off and start over. I mean, Rimworld's not competitive. It's play it how you want to play. You know, so just make sure it's enjoyable. I wouldn't behold yourself to any like rules or set method to play if it's not fun for you. But yeah, I when I'm playing offline, I restart colonies all the time. You know, if something bad happens to me right off the bat, like I had one of these colonies. I got hit by a cold snap, then malaria, then the flu. I mean, it was just like, bam, bam, bam. It was just unbelievable how badly it felt like the game wanted to kill that colony off. And it just lost its fun because it was just, I had such a rough start and it never got better because I had such a rough start 3 days in. I couldn't get stuff built and going and researched, and it was just so rough. So yeah, I restart a lot. But if you're playing with mods, get things like prepare carefully and the map reroll. That'll help. Because the map reroll is nice because there's 2 settings for it. You can do it where it rerolls the entire map, but you can also get it where it rerolls just the steam geyser locations. So you might have like a couple of good growing spots, like nice big fertile ground patches, and no steam geysers nearby. And then you reroll once or twice and it's like, oh wait, I got 2 steam geysers. You know, maybe now this is a good setup. So, just things to think about. Unfortunately, this playthrough is all vanilla, baby, because we didn't have mods at the start. But it's been pretty fun. I actually, you know, I've researched almost every technology. I'm starting to think maybe here in a little bit we might be able to attempt building a starship and getting out of here. And then I might have actually like won a game of Rimworld, at least vanilla Rimworld. Is there multiplayer for this? Someone said there's a multiplayer mod, but I've not tried it and I've not played this multiplayer. I play this just for me on stream. Just you know. I do like naming my pawns after you guys. I was telling Jill about it. Like, if I play single player and someone dies, like, unless it was like my dedicated researcher or my dedicated crafter, you know, that's like, whatever, I lost the colonist, whatever. But like here, it's like, no, wait, this is named after some, you know, named after someone. Like, they mean something to me. I gotta keep them alive. Is there one named after you? I don't think you've won a raffle yet. There is a multiplayer mod. It's finicky. It desyncs a lot. I still think that's amazing that they modded a single player game into multiplayer. But yeah, Cyber, as I recruit new people, either by taking prisoner raiders or taking in refugees or even quest rewards. I think Nibblish was a quest reward. I raffle off a chance to be named. To be fair, you've been working late during the streams. That's alright. You can come in at the last minute of a raffle and get a chance to be named. I accepted you and then you died. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I really toyed with the idea of restarting to save Lynn and Darnsig. But I think I like the idea of continuing on with the save. I mean, we recruited Cholo and Zerglu right afterwards, so our numbers pretty much stayed the same. Didn't get too big. We didn't have too many people. I mean, losing Lynn and Darnsig did suck. Those were good. They were good members. Good hard-working colonists. Got taken down by a naked tribal with a knife. I did save, right? Oh, I did save one more time. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for me tonight. Gonna take Rocky out one more time and go to bed. Next stream is Thursday. I will be starting I Am Setsuna, which has come heavily recommended from Aerotot. I think he gifted it to me too. But that's gonna be a shorter RPG. He said it's similar to Chrono Trigger, so I'll have a good story. It'll be about 20 hours. Should be a good time. But yeah, so that's gonna be Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday we'll be playing multiplayer games all day from about noon to midnight Central Time. And now you guys are all caught up. So have a good day tomorrow. Don't work too hard. Take it easy. Take care. Have a good night. Stay safe. And I look forward to seeing you guys next time.